Hello, viewers. Welcome to Africa and Beyond the Television Network. And this evening, let us talk about what is happening in the nation of Zimbabwe. Chris Mutsvangwa issued a very controversial letter of condolences, which was directed to the people of Namibia, to SWAPO as a sister liberation party to ZANU PF. So this letter was on behalf of ZANU PF, and it has caused a lot of intrigue because a lot of comrades are not happy with such a letter. So they're accusing Chris Mutsvangwa of making the letter about himself, not about the party. And he only mentioned President Mnangagwa once in the whole uh, press statement which was issued. So we need to take a look on what Xavier Kasukwere said. Xavier said, party sends condolences on behalf of the generality of the membership. Atikure could well write another personal letter without personalizing the party's letter of condolences. This is the kind of personalization that has destroyed and affected the party. Many cadres have had serious engagement with the late president, but will not have the opportunity that he has as Infotsa. This is why ZANU PF is losing its character and respect among the people. I did this. We are not interested in your cooked story. This is what Xavier Kasukwere said. So this is statement by Chris Mutsvangwa. Chris Mutsvangwa started it by mentioning about ZANU PF as a revolution party and how they learned the sadness and untimely death of President Hage. After that, then he went to in Smago himself. It was no longer about the party ZANU PF is. It was now about Chris Mutsvangwa as an individual, and it's something which tells a lot about what is happening within ZANU PF. So you'd see Kuti Chris Mutsvangwa is the Secretary for Information is the last line in terms of what goes out of ZANU PF in terms of press statements, and he failed to actually do great service in terms of this information. He personalized it, and he started to write about himself, about his experience, about his personal relationship with the people of Namibia, the government of Namibia, uh, the presidency of Namibia. And this has angered a lot of people within ZANU PF structures. Why is Chris Mutsvangwa doing this? This is very important in Zimbabwe. So he only talked about President Mnangagwa in just a sentence. That is where he mentioned President Mnangagwa and nothing much. So there is nothing about ZANU PF and SWAPO or ZANU PF and the President Hage. There is nothing. There is everything about Chris Mutsvangwa and everything else. So I do not know how you view this, but honestly, this shows kuti hazvina kumira zvakanaka. Zvanzi chine nharo wena kushata hacho Mutsvangwa. So a lot of people would think kuti this is normal. This is not normal. This is a sign yekuratidza kuti you have fired me as the Minister of War Veterans, but I'm in charge. This is a sign, guys, that I'm in charge. This is a message, a very clear message. You told, yes, you have fired me, but I'm charge. I am in charge. We could have seen mukuru achirumbidzwa vaMnangagwa this, vaMnangagwa that, vaMnangagwa this, vaMnangagwa that, but everything became centered on one person, who is Chris Mutsvangwa. Who is more important, Chris Mutsvangwa and Emerson Mnangagwa within ZANU PF? Zvikanzi Mutsvangwa and Charamba suffer from this disease, it's always about them. Actually surprised the two actually lasted this long in this government. Zvikanzi ndo timu rinodya chema. Zvikanzi hatikure meaning failing to mature. As he makes everything about himself, he has the ego of Zlatan, but ability of Richarlison. Okay. Kanzi zvavo vekunamibia vanofirwa napresident. Okay. Hanzi ndafunga kuti pamwe ndini ndisingazive zvitsamba dzerufu kaini. Hanzi naTrevor akarota mune afe nagire. Okay. Okay. Zvakaoma. guys, zviri kuitika muzimbabwe zvakaoma manzi ndosaka rakadzingwa. Chris, it's always ini and I did this and I, but this is, guys, the mentality within ZANU PF. Takazorwa hondo, tisu takazodai, tisu takazodai. You know, this is the same mentality iri muZANU PF imomo. I don't blame Chris Mutsvangwa for this kind of behavior. Ndo zviriko kuZANU PF. Ndini ndakazodai, isusu vana sekuru vedu vaiva vana mujibha vachimhanya each and every day. Vana mudhara wedu vaiva vana mujibha, vana mbuya vaibikira zvimbwido. Nobody speaks about them. Inongova takazodai tikazodai. Isisu tinotori nehama dzakarwa hondo feya vakatobhombwa, vamwe vakapunyuka, vamwe vakafa. Hationekwe sevanhu. We are not important. That is what is happening in the nation of Zimbabwe. That is the reason why uchinzwa vachizoti nyika itongwena vasina kurwa hondo. Apa vari kuvhota vacho ndo vakarwa hondo vacho. So when those who fought for the liberation struggle vote for their children who were in their loins during that particular moment, what do you call that? So personally, I find it difficult to understand on ZANU PF. Ndo zvavari vese. So inini ndongotoka ndo zvavakadzidziswa. That is the training they got kuzanu kwavo ikoko, and it's normal to see ZANU PF people thinking just like that. So, but I can tell you, there is a lot which is happening in ZANU PF. Chris Mutsvangwa, what is happening to Chris Mutsvangwa is just a tip of what is happening, just a small fraction of what is happening. A lot is happening. That is the reason why you see they wanted to silence Nelson Chamisa so that they can focus on their own issues. But because of wisdom, Nelson Chamisa has distanced himself from petty politics, and they are now afraid. They do not know what to do next, and the only option is to find a scandal to pin on Advocate Nelson Chamisa. And if we are not wise enough, you start to hear about some stories which are cooked, starting to emerge from now going forward. So let us be vigilant, Team Zimbabwe. A lot is happening, and we are not going to lose our focus or shift our focus from ZANU PF. ZANU PF is the focal point at this moment in time because ndo vanhu vari kuita kuti vanhu vemuzimbabwe vanga vachitambura. Just imagine kuti they reward each other, vachitengerana mota, vachidi, as if ndo macitizens ega. What about you? What about me? What about our children? Nobody cares. So they will tell you, ninga akazodai, but at the end of the day, we are suffering as the people of Zimbabwe. It is what it is in Zimbabwe. Let us talk. What do you think about this whole development?